Hello, welcome to Nisha's True Crime. Today we'll be watching the strange case of Michael Bever. I just want to welcome my friend Reem Mohammed. Reem, all right. Okay. So Reem, are you ready to start the video? All right. Three, two, one. All right. There we go. I'll put subtitles on. I'll pause it for a second. Reem. All right. Pause it for a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna explain like this entire case real quick. That's like Michael Beaver. He was 16 during this. This whole thing happened in 2015, and him and his brother Robert Beaver, who was 18 at the time, killed their entire family, and it, they injured one person. They were gonna kill her, like she was gonna die, but she somehow survived. So it was David Beaver, their dad, who was 52. 28 stab wounds to like the head, torso, everywhere. 28 stab wounds. April Beaver, 42. She was the mother. She died by blunt force trauma, but she had 48 wounds. Daniel Beaver, brother, 12 at the time. He was he got 21 stab wounds to head, torso, and everything. Christopher Beaver, 7, brother, 21 stab wounds. Victoria Beaver, 5, daughter, 23 stab wounds. Crystal Beaver, 13, sister, slit throat and stab wounds. So Victoria and Crystal were their sisters and they had about the same amount of stab wounds. But Crystal was the survivor. She was 13. How she got stabbed, like her brothers lured her into this room. Because like I think they made like it seemed like there was someone else trying to like kill them or whatever. They were like it was someone else intruding into their home, and they like lured her into a room, and then they like slit her throat and blah blah blah. But she wasn't the one who called the police. It was Daniel Beaver, 12-year-old, who's dead now, but he was the one who was able to call the police and was like, "Hey, my brother's trying to kill us." And in the police call, it they said that it was like you could hear that, and then it suddenly you heard like voices in the background, and the call was gone. They tried to call back the number, but no answer, and eventually they sent out police. So yeah, Crystal was able to survive because of that. Yeah, yeah, it was both of them. This is Michael. Robert. They're both in jail, but this is Michael's in. No, they're both alive. Michael is being interrogated right now. This is Michael's interrogation. And they had another sister, Autumn. She was 2 and she was not harmed at all because she was like in her room sleeping. Yeah, she was in her room sleeping. I think they were about to. I think they would have, but I guess by the time they did it, or by the time they were about to, the police came. Because like Crystal like survived, so I feel like Crystal was gonna die. They were gonna move on to the next person. The next person's gonna be Autumn. Yep. Are you at 38? Bless you. All right, go to 38, just so we're on like the same page. You ready? Okay, so I'll give me a few seconds. Let me get to 40. All right, my thing's acting up too. Give me a second. It really is. Okay. I'm a detective. You ready? Yeah. Three, two, one. Where are you now? Oh my God. No, ready meant let me get to let me count down. You said 40. What 42? God, this is gonna take a lot of editing because of you. So much stress. All right. One, two, three, go. So he's just going over the Miranda rights right now. You know what those are. Law and you. Very fun. All I'm thinking about is like, wait, sorry. Yeah, you'd think you'd be like more, I don't know, after killing his entire family. Yeah. Why are you attacking him? I mean, he did just kill his family. Okay. 5, and it was with his brother. I don't think so. Well, usually I think in this situation, like pause. All right, we're gonna have to do this video over. Or I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I can hear your background too. It's okay. Anyway, so I can hear your computer. I can hear your computer. No, I can hear your computer. I can hear everything from your computer, like the video. All right, we're gonna start this over. Video 1. All right. We really are. No, it's like it's not that. It's that I can hear your background sound, and it's like the pausing is making a lot of mistakes. So okay, we have to. Do you have another pair of headphones? You don't have any other headphones? You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is switch the FaceTime to my phone. I'm gonna switch the FaceTime to my phone. I stopped my. Keep yours going. It's okay. I'll just edit this whole part. Keep yours going. My screen recording is still going too, so it's okay. Okay, I'm starting my thing again. Give me 1 second. All right, hello, hello, hello. This is Nisha Panwani, and welcome to my true crime. I'm sorry, that's such a cheesy name. I'm still trying to change it. I'll figure it out. Anyway, today we'll be going over the case of Michael Beaver. Today I have my friend Reem Mohammed. Reem, say hi. Lovely. So, I'm sorry, this is awkward. Today we'll be going over the Michael Beaver case. I'm gonna go over it real quick, just like a quick synopsis. So, Michael Beaver, at the time of this was like around 2015, he was 16, and his brother Robert Beaver was 18. And at this time, they killed 5 people and injured one. Yeah, so that's the basic synopsis. They killed 5 people, injured one. Um, the one person survived the like stab wounds and everything. But yeah, so right now we're gonna watch the interrogation video of Michael Beaver. Yeah, it was their sister, Crystal Beaver. She was 13 at the time, and she survived the slit throat and multiple stab wounds. Their sister Autumn Beaver, who was 2, and she was in her room sleeping. Yep. So I'll go over like who was killed and everything. I'll go over all of that, but like let's start the video. Are you ready? Are you at 000? All right, give me 1 second. Give me problems. Don't act up right now, please. Okay. You ready? Oh, you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. So that's Michael Beaver. Oh, pause, pause, pause. Okay. So the way the commenter said it, he was like, Little did he know this would be the last time Michael ever saw the light of day. Well, technically, life in prison is only like 40 years. So, like, when they say life, it's not like, but yeah, he got more than life because he was, I think the word's indicted. Don't correct me on that. Yeah, he was. So doesn't that mean like that's what I mean? He was indicted for 5 times for each killing. Yeah, he got first degree murder. I'm pretty sure for all five. Exactly. No, he was serious. Like never gonna see the light of day. That was it. You had there was no reason. But like I that's not even the most of it. Like they didn't get to even chop up anyone. Cause okay, so there's this entire thing to it. Cause Robert Beaver he told everything. Robert Beaver, the older brother, the 18-year-old, said everything. He, he in not so better words, he did snitch. He told their whole plan. He went through the whole thing, and it was like, you're really letting your brother down like that. But then I was also like, he didn't kill his entire family. Are we really surprised? So, wait. So Crystal Beaver, the 13-year-old, okay, I don't know, I'm so excited about this. This is really sad. So she survived a slit throat and multiple stab wounds. And her brothers, they lured her into a bedroom and they were like, "Hey, like there's these other intruders. Come into the bedroom." And like she's like, "Yeah, these are my older brothers. They're supposed to protect me. They're supposed to, be there for me." And they went, "Nope." And just like little did she know. No, she survived. She survived, and she was like, so the worst part is she's like snitching to the like. Okay, it's not really snitching. Like, a snitching has like a bad connotation. So she was like, yeah, yeah, describing in very much a lot of detail. They were like, no, they're trying to kill me. So and like Daniel Beaver, before he was killed, he was able to call the police, and like he was on the phone like, hey, my brothers are trying to kill me. Like, and like like he had to hang up, or like his brothers hung up the phone or whatever, and like the police were like, what, like what the insert word, like what's going on, and they're like, let's try to call back a number, maybe it's a prank number, because like imagine getting a call, yeah, my brothers are trying to kill me, ah! Gone. Like I would think it's a prank call, honestly. I'd be like, was that real, is this real? But no, they tried to call back, no answer, so they were like, for doodle cakes, we gotta go. I'm trying to keep this clean. So Crystal Beaver survived because I'm pretty sure because of her brothers calling and the police getting there in time. In time. We know they took like a whole year. Yeah, R.I.P. the rest of the family. And then Autumn Beaver, their 2-year-old sister, was in her room sleeping. And I honestly feel she's two. She's two. I hope because of her age, she never goes like she doesn't remember the trauma. I mean, her sister Crystal's gonna forever do it, but I hope like Autumn doesn't. I honestly, I wish that this never happened in the first place. But yeah, I feel like they would have killed Autumn. I felt like after Crystal was dead, they were going for Autumn. But then the police showed up and they were like, shoot, can't kill anyone else. Ah, freaking Daniel, calling the police. Why can't Daniel? That's why Daniel's dead, because he can't mind his own business. keeping everything in. This is gonna be raw footage. But honestly, like so far into we're only 30 seconds into the video, and like looking at Michael, he looks dead inside. Like he's just like, I just killed all my family members. Cool. Yeah, no, it honestly looks like we're wasting his time. I feel like I'm wasting this guy's time. Uh, okay. All right, are you at 30 seconds? Let's go on with the video. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm at 34. Oops. All right, just go and can you get to 34? Ready? One, two, three. Did you start? All right, we all know the Miranda rights. Blue raspberry. It's by Warheads. I love me some sour candy. Don't hate. I hate that the police officer is being so nice. I know they have to, because they have to set like a thing where they're like, they need the like, not even that. They need the criminal to have a certain amount of trust for them. Because if you trust the police, like if you trust anyone, you're most likely to tell them stuff. So that's what he's trying to do, trying to be like extra nice to set like, you can trust me. You can tell me that you killed your entire family. Make this easier for me. Admit that you did it. Yeah, but it's like easier if they admit because it's like then when they go to court, like there's nothing their attorney can say to be like, yeah, it wasn't their fault because the police officers are like, he admitted to it. Oh, I paused it on accident. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. But you want to act like you didn't do anything, so you're all like, what you went through. You see how that sounds? Like, I sympathize with you. I'm there for you. Even though you just killed your entire family. I think it's Michael too, even though Robert's like older. Because with the way Robert confessed to it, like the entire thing. Yeah, so I think like Michael was the mastermind. Yeah. My Robert. Robert was like, yeah. No, but I honestly think it is because the way Robert like immediately like confessed to it, I think Robert was more submissive and Michael was more dominant, even through their age difference. See, Michael said he started the plan. Michael was 18, so I think he was able to buy like what is a legal age to buy a gun? Is it 18? I don't know. I am not from America. I don't know how it works. Yeah. That is orange juice. I think they even gave him food. Yeah. So it's really clear that they are trying to get him to trust them. Yeah, you can buy a gun. I heard you can buy a gun at Walmart, so at this point, I didn't even know the Walmart had a gun shop. At least the Walmart that I have close by me doesn't. But it's like, can you really ship can you really ship a gun and ammunition to you? You can really get anything on eBay, can't you? He wanted it fast. I like how he's putting all the blame on his brother. I don't. Maybe his brother was a mastermind, but he's like, yeah, no, it was all my brother. Christopher was 7. You don't even know your own brother's age. Talking about I only stabbed him. See, trying to get that trust. The police already know that he did it, but it's like still want to get that trust so he can admit to it. Okay, she was 5, but he was close. That's true. I would. I would have been shouting and been like, "You killed their family!" I wouldn't be able to. I have too much emotion in my voice and everything to be able to be like so monotone. Yeah, I sympathize with you. I know how it is. Killing I know how that feels. Okay, pause real quick. All right, I was having trouble pausing too. What did you pause at? Oh, okay. I'm at 11:19. We're good. Okay. So this is what Michael is saying. So Michael's like, "Oh, he did it because his brother hated everyone and hated society, blah blah blah." Right? That's what Michael said. Robert now had a whole different reason. Robert was like, "No, that's not why we did it." Robert was like, Robert claimed that both his parents were like hateful and abusive to them, to like the entire family, that they were just like and his dad was like physically and mentally abusive. Like verbally, he'd be like, "You're stupid," type thing. So that was one of like but that like we're not really sure that's what happened because that's what the defense attorney said Robert said. So we can't be like, "Oh, yeah, no, that truly happened." Because it's like the defense attorney was trying to get like sympathy, less time type thing. So we're not super sure. But Robert stated that his parents were hating a society type thing. Like they would everybody that would hate, all the people that they would hate, they would say that the biblical apocalypse, yeah, they were those people. That the biblical apocalypse was going to be a retribution for everything they hated about the world. That's exactly how I reacted. I was like, they were those type of people. That is true. Michael and Robert made their own biblical apocalypse. To me, you're reaching. You're reaching a lot because I'm like, they had no reason to do it. But I understand what you're trying to say. Like if there is like, am I frozen? Hello? No, but like My my video pro that's landscape. My video like froze for some reason, so I'm gonna start it back in 1 second. Give me a second. I don't even. All right, I'm back. So what were we saying? So I don't know. I think it was in like, gosh, I don't even remember what Bible scripture it was from. I knew it was like the last one. It was like the very last one, whatever it is. But it's like there's gonna be like a bunch of earthquakes, like volcanoes, like everything's gonna like basically what's happening now. End of the world. That's the biblical apocalypse, the end of the world. And then there was like this whole thing with like there's gonna be like types of chips in our body, some. Yeah. So oh yeah. So that was like the biblical apocalypse. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't. That's not a part of this. So like that's what his parents. Yeah, because it's like, mm, you believe in that, but you don't believe in like climate change and global warming. Okay, that's you. So, um, so they're neighbors. And I don't know why I don't like this, but it's like always bothered me because after like someone commits a crime or whatever, their like neighbors are always like, "Oh my God, like yeah, I totally realized that like that kid was like totally weird. Like they were super scary." That's what I never liked that. I'm like, that's so annoying. If you knew, you would have like told someone or you would have like said something to like the police or something just to be like, I just want to have this down, you know? But they never did that. I knew. Yeah, they just want to be like, they just want the attention or whatever. But they did state that the kids were homeschooled, which, okay, that's, yeah, I feel like that's believable. They were, honestly. Anyways, they were all homeschooled. And the other part is they were not allowed to befriend any of the other children. Like they couldn't like talk to the other kids down the block or whatever. Yeah, the entire family was just like not around. Well, when you grow under that ideology, like that's all you hear, I feel like yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, well, I don't think like the kids they would like if the kids were to survive, I feel like there would be a chance that they would be able to like grow out of that, and be like make more friends and stuff. Like once they got older and moved out and stuff, but it's like they don't have that opportunity. Huh? That is true, because we've heard like I've read about families that kept their kids under lock and key. Yeah. But some neighbors even stated that they didn't know the full names of the family until after it was released by the medical examiner. Like they didn't know a lot of the family members. And I thought that was crazy. So you ready to go? Hello? Ma'am, we cannot pause like that. You cannot be moving around. Reem, hurry up, man. I gotta edit this because you're making my life hard. What were you doing? Uh, yes. Yes. No. No, 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 no hijab, no. Hey, yeah, because your mom came in without a hijab. All right, you ready? You start your video? I'm starting mine. No, no, your video, your record. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, you ready to start the video? One, two, three, go. It's sour. It's like really sour, so it's a bit hard. And I've been eating a lot of them and a lot of sour candy, so like my tongue's bruised. Pause, 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 pause. So you know how he referenced the Columbine? So you know what that was like, the Columbine high school massacre thing? Like the school shooting? A lot of people like tend to look up to that. So Michael pointed that out, like his brother did look up to that. But 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 no, listen, because this is crazy. This is like they like Michael said 50, but in actuality, it was more like 500. They wanted to make history. They wanted to be bigger than Columbine. So that's what the guns were for and everything. Because you know how they stabbed up their family? After they stabbed the family, their plan was to cut them up into pieces and like throw them away and like discard them. Yeah, they had this whole elaborate thing. They were gonna cut them up, discard them, get rid of them, and then those two. So that's why I said they were gonna kill the little baby. They were gonna kill the 2-year-old. They were going to, but they weren't able to. So and then they were gonna go, I think, go to their town, go around their town, shoot everyone, and then go to the whole of like Oklahoma or something and shoot up 500 people. I don't know how they were gonna like do this, but that was their plan. Yes, they I think it was Robert who looked up to serial killers. Like he looked like Ted Bundy type thing. He saw them as amazing people. But yeah. All right, let's go on. Ready? One, two, three. Are you at 12:10? All right, one, two, three, go. Hi, pretty girl. So yeah, that's very clear they were held from society if he was like 16 and his brother was like 18 and they didn't have a license or they didn't know how to drive. But they planned to. They planned to drive around and kill everyone. Yeah, they're gonna steal it. No, they were gonna steal a car. Okay. Listen. Okay, hold on. You just said, yeah, my parents knew about the bulletproof vest, but they were like, okay, a metal plated vest. You can buy this online? Because I thought when they said like body armor, I was, huh? No, I don't have an ad. I'm doing the 1 month free YouTube premium. YouTube got me. I'm at 15. Alright. That is my roommate in the background. Okay. Yeah, I went. So when they were talking about body armor, I was thinking like chain metal. Like I was thinking like I wasn't thinking like body armor, but I was thinking like medieval. Yeah, that's what I was like seeing. I'm like, the vest thingy. Cause I was like, can you really buy bulletproof vests online? And a holster. Set a date. Okay. He's basically admitting to everything because he's like saying we. Yeah, I felt like they waited for their parents to sleep and then they killed their dad and killed their mom. Which makes sense because their parents could easily overpower them, I guess. Who's most? Who's most? I love my parents. I wouldn't kill them. They're paying for my college. I'm not murdering them. No, no, I love my parents and I hold on. I love them because they're my parents. Like they took care of me my entire life and they were always there for me. They're still there for me now. I don't know. They didn't treat me bad. That's my thing. Like, if your parents were the reason, like, your parents made you, like, they were abusing you and everything, and they did all kinds of stuff to you, you kill the parents. But they went after the entire family. Like, what did the rest of people do to you? That's why I think the abuse thing wasn't real. Honestly, yeah, I that's why I think it wasn't real. Cause how do you kill like a 5-year-old? Yeah, so it was okay. He was like 52, so they didn't kill. I thought that they were in their bed sleeping, and I thought because that's like an easy way to kill them. Like you stab the dad, you kill the dad, and then you kill the mom because they're in their bed sleeping. Yeah, he's being interrogated. This is the interrogation room. I don't know. I just know he's in an interrogation room. Yeah, because he was arrested. No, that's a prison uniform. He was arrested. Daniel was a 12-year-old, the one that called. I think he's 12. He got his brother's age right. Not the police. The officer's like, and now you don't have a cell phone. I know what he's trying to do, which is like why I'm not like, but it's like, oh, it's still messing with me. Huh? What did you say? But that's the thing. Like, pause. Like they stabbed their dad. Um, where did you stop at? Because I look like I accidentally went back. 22, 33. Okay, yeah, I accidentally went back. But they stabbed their dad, who's 52 years old. This is a grown man. They stabbed him 28 times. Do you know how 28 times is a lot. You have to have the like a lot of anger and resentment in you to be because like stabbing like one time is a lot. That takes a lot of energy. Two times, even worse. But 28 times, it was him and his brother. It was him and his brother. 28 stab wounds were in their dad. Like that took a lot of resentment. And it wasn't after their dad, the mom was like what, 48 wounds? Four? Eight. And then the brother and the sisters and stuff was like 21 stab wounds. I don't, I don't know. This is like really messing me up because it's like, why? Like, why do people do this? Why do you look up to the Columbine High School massacre? Why is your mind like, that was so cool? That's no. All right, let's go. This is like one, two, three, go. Christopher is seven. Oh, so I think they forgot about their baby sister. He doesn't even know his siblings' ages. Hold on. So they escaped into the woods and got tired and they were like, "Let me sit down." Like, sirs, you're about to get arrested. You would think you would keep running. Climb up into a tree, something. They were like, "Nah, let's rest. They won't get us." Like, what? I don't think he really remembered her. He did. He literally admitted, like, yeah, we forgot about her. They were gonna kill her, but they forgot. So they were gonna kill the 2-year-old, but they were like, oh, I forgot about my other sibling. They bought silencers too. Oh, it was a crossbow. I thought it was a pistol. It was a crossbow. Huh? It was a crossbow, not a pistol. He was supposed to kill some people with the crossbow, but he wasn't able to for some reason. They were asleep, so it would have been an easy kill, easy and quiet kill. I'm sorry. The way he's talking about the knives and everything, it seems like he has a lot of information. Like he knew everything. Like, how do you know the exact measurement of the knife? It was just a 15-incher, ready to go kind of knife. Cable, like, huh? Okay, but he got his story down. Like the I think what the officer just tried to do was like try to get him to admit to get stabbing Daniel. But he's like, I already have my story straight. I stabbed Christopher. And he's like, I'm gonna correct you. Like he corrected the cop. He's got this planned out. What? What happened? All right, I'm going to pause. Let's pause the video. My entire thing paused too, but it's a good time. I want to end the video here, and we're gonna watch the rest next time. But this was a lot. We're gonna watch the rest of the 30 minutes like next time. But I was like, I can't. What? Oh, I don't know how I feel because it too. I don't know, but I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next week we will be watching the other 30 minutes of the video. So come on over to part two. Right? Thank you, Reem, for joining us. I will be posting every Tuesday, I want to say. Like every Tuesday, I will be posting. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Nisha Panwani. Um, do not follow my TikTok. That is secret. I don't post videos anyway. Reem, would you like to give your stuff? She doesn't really use her stuff anyway, so it was like, but I use my Instagram. No, I don't. I have like two stuff posted, but follow me anyway at Nisha Punwani, NISHAPUNWNI. I will be putting it down below. Thank you for watching and have a good night.